Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be another vlog with Minecraft. And if you have any concerns, questions, topics, discussions, or ideas you want to share with me in the comment section below, feel free to do so. Or if you want to send me a private message on YouTube, feel free to do so as well. And here's the thing, people, I am getting messages from a lot of people, but the thing is, I can't respond to them because they have their settings set up to that I have to become a friend of them on YouTube in order enough to actually respond to them. If you have that setting on, please turn it off or send me a friend request and then send me a message, because some of these people, they are asking me if I could help them out or if I get to film their world. I'm not able to answer back because they have their settings to where that only friends are allowed to message them. So please, 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 at least add me as a friend before you start sending me a message, so that if you have that setting on, I can at least answer you back. Alright, moving on. Well, today I want to talk about the deal I have with my father. I had a different topic I want to talk about today, but this was brought up out of the blue, and I'm really happy that it actually did, because honestly, I couldn't bring up the courage to actually talk to him about this, and he just brought it up on his own. I don't know if someone else has told him, but whatever happened, happened, and this is the deal that we made. If this will all be null and void if at least one of these terms has not been accomplished, and that term is that I finish the semester with passing grades. So if I don't even pass the semester with passing grades, then all of this is null and void and I have to continue on with schooling. But if I do pass with passing grades, that's kind of like saying a mouthful right there. If I pass with passing grades, then I am allowed to actually take 2 semesters off to focus on my gaming channel and to see if that will become a success. And if that doesn't become a success within a year, then I go back to schooling and I finish it off and I continue making videos as a hobby on the side. And maybe that in terms of this contract, it'll still bring up a good habit for me anyways, because there's several terms on this paper that I written down, which he told me to write, of course, so that this is a contract that I have to go abide by, and if I start slacking off, if I don't follow the contract, then I go back to schooling. So this is where determination, as well as that, where's that other word, I can't think of the other word, but I gotta actually follow this contract dear to heart for a year. So again, I'm really happy that he brought this up, because honestly I couldn't bring up the courage to actually talk to him about this, because everyone knows how their parents are. If you want to do something that seems out of the blue or just doesn't seem right, yeah, they'll say no. But he brought it up, he agreed with me on this, he gives me full support, and I thank him for that. So these terms and conditions, if I were to take 2 semesters off after passing with full grades to focus on my gaming channel, first of all, I am still going to be working as a part-time job so that I could still make some income. And then the other term is that I exercise at least 3 hours a week. So it could be an hour a day for 3 days, or at least 3 times a week, however I want to set it up, so that I don't remain a couch potato and I will be remaining healthy so long as I keep sitting on this chair. I'm sitting on this chair while talking to you guys this, and that is not healthy. I gotta go exercise. And I have no idea what just went on that. I just saw something lag. Why is this computer causing me so many problems? It just hasn't downloaded all the updates yet. There's nothing I can do about that. As far as what it looks like in post-productions, if it's fine after the whole video has been uploaded, then I have nothing to worry about, and whatever I just said is null and void. Alright, now on to the second term, is that I have to attend church once a week, because on my schedule it usually have me working while church is in session. So I have to go talk to my manager once the semester is over of at least getting the afternoons on Sundays off, or the morning shift on Sundays off, so that I could at least work on the afternoon if they need me, but I cannot work in the morning. So I'll be able to attend church once a week, and then from there it'll be good. And then on the chores, well, chores is pretty simple. I just got to keep my room clean, and then I got to clean up the backyard at least once a week so that it will remain clean. And we have 2 big breed dogs, and then we have a Star going in the backyard, and they cause a mess everywhere, so I have to clean that up. Alright, so I have to keep that clean, and then what's it called? Yes, subject change expected, so if anything pops up, he has the right to actually say something about it, or if anything else pops up on that matter. He's my father, I'm supposed to listen, of course. And then this is a big thing. Once a day, or no, it's not once a day, I'm sorry. 1 day out of the week, I'm not allowed to go on my computer. So that means that once the semester's over, there's going to be one day out of the whole week that I am not going to be uploading a video. During that time, I'll be able to actually plan on some videos. I'll be able to get some ideas going, write them down, and then just store them away. But I'm not allowed to actually go on my computer for that day. And I'm going to be choosing Sunday, of course, because Sunday I'm going to go to church, and I'm also going to go, probably I'm going to go work afterwards. And then whatever happens the rest of the day, it's pretty much all just planning. So every Sunday, there's not going to be a video. So that's actually a pretty good schedule. What I think about it, when I think about it right now, it's actually a pretty good schedule. What do you guys think of these terms? This is all fair because I see that it is fair. I will remain healthy. I'll be able to go to church, and as well as that one day I could rest. I don't need to make videos for that day. I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to stress about it because every single day I upload a video, and that gets tiresome as well. So once a day, I don't have to go on the computer. I could just rest, do whatever, unless, I don't know, something else pops up. It just doesn't. There's always remaining factors. But once the semester is over, then there's no excuse to go on the computer anyways. So I see how that could work too now. I think too much, honestly. This is a simple contract. It's easy to follow by. There's no excuse to be lazy or slacking off. And I'll remain fit. I'll be able to go to church. I'll just have to do the chores. And all it takes is like 3 hours out of the week to do everything. Wait. Exercise 3 hours a week. That's 3. Church, another hour. And then we have chores, another hour. So, yeah. That's 5 hours out of the week. And usually it takes me 5 hours to go to school anyways, because I have to wake up at 8, go to school by 9, classes start at 9:25, and then I get home by 1. So that's 5 hours. So there's no excuse. So what do you guys think of this contract, and what do you guys think about the whole deal in itself? I'll be able to take 1 year off, I'll have more time to make videos, and then there's no excuse for me not to make videos for you guys, because I've been really slacking off of showing people your worlds. So there you have it. There's no excuse for that either. And that's the contract in a nutshell. I just have to pass the semester with passing grades, and if I don't even pass the semester with passing grades, then this contract is null and void, and I have to go back to school and continue off. Maybe I could bring it up again, but I have to get good grades or enough to do that. So yeah, this is like a one chance deal at this point. But Steve left the game. So yeah, that's all I had. Really have much to say for today. I have a lot of plans going on in my head right now. I still got to do a lot of things, and I'll be able to accomplish a lot of things since I'll have more time to do everything. So what else is there for me to say? I'm really happy that we actually got to talk about this, because this is like one of those nerve-wracking things that you want to do the thing that you want to do, but you're not too sure if your parents support you. My father supports me. I'm really happy. He knows that I make video game commentaries every day, because I usually tell him that I'm going to be making a commentary and I'm going to need a little bit of silence, and he actually puts on the headset for the TV and then he'll watch his TV. So I'm really happy, honestly. This is like a big huge relief for me. I just gotta put my end of the deal on this, and if this gaming channel does become a success, then let's see where we can move on from there. So what else is there to say? I don't know what to say. I'm kind of lost for words right now. It's just one of those moments. Because if you guys ever felt this before, then you know exactly where I'm going with this. But I have nothing, honestly, left to say, really. All I could say is that we're working on a Skylight. We're still working on Operation Bedrock, at least as much as I can. I still gotta set up the DX Tory, and I gotta set up how my computer is, because it's still receiving updates. This is pretty much like day 2 of it receiving updates, and let's see how everything goes well together, because at this point, it seems like it's running as well as my old computer, but this is supposed to be a high-tech computer. If not, then I have no idea how to use it yet. So whatever happens, then happens. I'll be able to actually film you guys' world. I'll be able to do the things I needed to do, a lot of things I wanted to do, and I have more time to do these things. And if I have a good habit of actually exercising, going to church, and as well as that cleaning up the backyard and doing other chores, then it honestly works out. It's kind of like a win-win situation here. Even if my gaming channel doesn't become a success, I'll at least have a backup plan, and I at least will continue to make videos for a hobby. It's just I won't have as much time, but at the same time, I developed a good habit, and I'm probably gonna stick by it. I'm just not gonna slack off on at that point. So this is really a good contract, and I really am glad that he talked to me about this. It was still out of the blue. I still think that someone actually told him about it, but yeah, it's a huge relief off my back, because I would have never really gotten the courage to actually talk to him about this on my own. But this is what I'm going to go by. This is what's going to happen. I still got at least another 2 to 3 months of the semester, so if let me see, I gotta pick it up. I gotta do my best, and let's see if everything works out in the end. But until then, there's just honestly nothing else for me to say here. Of course, that in the last 20 seconds of this video, you'll see that there's going to be a video annotation on the top right corner linking you guys to want to play with other Minecrafters. From there, you could talk to other people who play Minecraft, whether it be on the PC or the Xbox 360, and make sure you actually click reply if you want to talk to them, if you want to join their worlds or want to do the things that they want to do. Or if you want to talk about what you want to do, you could post who you are and what you want to do on there too. But until then, have a nice day, everybody. I am SwordKing090, and I will see you in the next video.